Jeff, what was it about Jonathan Simmons that impresses you?
A lot of things about Jonathan Simmons impress us. I think that the first element when you look at a player and trying to add someone to an organization is you want fighters. You want guys who are going to compete to win and make those around them better. And we see a lot of that in Jonathan.
How quickly was he on your radar, on the team's radar to begin with? And did you think that the Magic would have a chance at acquiring him, considering that he began free agency as a restricted free agent?
That obviously changed the equation. When the status of a player goes from restricted to unrestricted, it changes the nature of the conversation. You never know how free agency is going to play out. You just don't know how these things happen. Jonathan was a player that we've admired and that we had discussed internally, but you just never know as things unfold and guys get, taken off the board and the teams fill up and room gets filled up, how development will play out. But we're happy to have Jonathan here.
I think as you mentioned fighter, I'm guessing because of his story and where he came from, undrafted, all of that. Did you know all of that going in, or in his conversations, do you start to realize how much he had to put in to get you?
Yeah, I think Jonathan's story is well known throughout the league, and I think it's one of the coolest stories I've ever heard. That he would pay his own way to a D-League tryout and end up where he is today, I think just says everything you need to know about Jonathan Simmons. And when you talk about a fighter, then you just watch him play. And that's all you need to do. And you have enough guys like that, you'll be okay.
Both Simmons and Mack have been known throughout the league to be really good defenders. How will that reputation kind of help them here in Orlando?
I think coaches would make the case that a lot of defense is just how hard you play, how badly you want it. And once again, I'll bring the words how much you want to fight. And I do think that will help change the complexion of the team, and I think that's an important part for us.
Was defensive focus at the forefront of free agency, would you say?
Well, there are a lot of issues that we were hoping to address, and that we still hope to improve upon, but you can't really designate a certain skill set and then attack it that way. I think things have to line up for you. It involves the discussions that the players are having with other teams. It's such a sliding scale, and free agency is never a freeze frame picture. It's a video, and it's always changing.